Hey folks, hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. What is your top five? Thought it would be fun to share that. Before I do it though, just want to quickly remind you that I do offer one-on-one coaching. So if you're new to Center and you think you need some help um, establishing, creating a long-term sustainable practice and getting the barriers out of the way, reach out to me. I'd love to help you. If you're an existing practitioner, but you feel like you're skimming the surface and you want to go deeper in your relationship with God and you want to connect to your true self and discover your true self, who is this person that God wants you to be on a daily basis, let me help you. Or if you're in ministry and you're helping everybody and you're doing a terrible job with your self-care, reach out to me and let me help you establish a centering prayer practice, because your self-care is so important. You'll burn out and you won't be of any use to others. So feel free to reach out to me in any one of these three categories if you want some help. What is your top five? Thought I would talk about this a little bit and share mine and what I mean by what is your top five. And it could be three. For right now, I have mine as five, and these are five areas of my life that I want to focus on, and I'll share them with you as well. So, what is your top five, or top three if it's your top three? Me, self-care is the first one. I need to take care of myself or I will not be any good to anybody else. So self-care is very important to me. My twice a day centering prayer practice is a vital self-care practice that connects me to God, connects me to life, and sustains me and helps me connect to my true self, the person God wants me to be. Journaling, I do journaling every day and just brain dump from my mind, from my heart down onto the paper. And journaling is a very valuable and powerful practice, self-care practice for me. Affirmations is a very important practice for me. I write down goals and things I want to accomplish in all different areas of my life: personal, financial, spiritual, work, books, my writing, my coaching, my speaking, my physical and mental health. I write down single sentence affirmations and read through them on a daily basis. Gratitude. At the end of each night, I drop to my knees and thank God for all the small and big things that happened that day. And exercise, walking by myself or with my daughter or with my wife, going to the gym, exercise. So the first category is self-care, and these are all different ways that I practice self-care, or I won't be of any good to the other four categories that I've listed here. The next category, family. And what I mean by that is my wife. My wife and I need to spend time together. So we go on dates, weekly dates. And in the evening, we have coffee together. And in the evening, we watch TV together and we just talk. Under family is my kids. I have a 26-year-old, I have a 20-year-old, and I have a 14-year-old. And all of them are very important to me, and all of them need something different from me. So I try to spend one-on-one time with each of the kids. I try to interact with each of the kids. I try to encourage them in life and help them move forward. Under this category are outings. We go out together as a family, whether it's to a movie, to dinner, or on vacation. This is important time that we need to spend together with each other. So that's the second category, family. The third category, day job. I work from home, and I've been working from home the last 2 years. I service large corporate billion-dollar 401k accounts for a financial services firm that I work for. And that job is very important to me, and I do it on a daily basis, and I do it from home. I'm fortunate that I get to work from home. So that's a top category. I want to take great care of these clients and give them the best service I can give them. So that's a high priority item for me. Books. I've written a book, Sitting with God, and I'm continuously sharing it. The practice of centering prayer has been so healing and transforming to me that I simply want to share it with others in case it can help them too. And that's why I wrote the book, Sitting with God. So I'll continue to share it and try to put it in the hands of as many readers as possible in case it can help them too. But also under this category is I'm in the process of brainstorming my next book and beginning to brain dump words and phrases and sentences down that will go into my next book. So under this book category is not only share the existing book that I have, but continue to write the second book that will come out in the future, which I'm excited about that process as well. So books is a fourth category. And then the last category is teaching, and in this category I place speaking. I love to do guest speaking in front of church and any type of spiritual directors groups or any type of book group that wants to hear from me on a topic of centering prayer, or answer questions or ask me questions about my book, Sitting with God. So speaking in front of groups, getting on podcasts and just talking about centering prayer and talking about my book, Sitting with God. And lastly, under the teaching category is coaching. As I mentioned at the very beginning, I do one-on-one coaching with all different types of people, whether you're new to centering prayer, whether you're an existing practitioner and want to go deeper in your practice, or whether you're in ministry and you need some help with your own self-care. So that's the fifth category of teaching. So I hope you found that helpful. These are my top 5 categories for now. It's a great exercise for you just to take a look at what are your top 5 or top 4 or top 3, and then just take action on them on a daily basis and move all of these categories forward. Move the dial, get out of your comfort zone, try and do new things in your top 3, 4, or 5. So I hope you found this helpful. Much love to all of you. Take care, everybody.